is Dr. Russell Robinson coming to you live from my home office. I hope you're doing well on this evening. It is approximately August 20th and it is about 8 o'clock. And I want to go ahead and come to you, give you a few class updates, let you know what we've got going on. As you can see, I'm here in the back. Little old me. Hi. And what I have, I'm at home, and I have my Big Mac, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and minimize the actual screen that you have in front of you. And I want to make you cognizant of two things we have coming up. First, let's go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger in case you have some trouble seeing it. So as you know, next week we have summary of chapters 1, 2, and 3. I expect them to be done, and as I expect them to be done, what I'd like to see happen there, basically, folks, is I would like for you to actually go to your YouTube channels and create your video posts in YouTube. Your YouTube post should be no more than, I would say, 2 minutes minimum, no more than 5. And what I would like you to do is to basically cut and paste the actual URL into the discussion board post, which is due by August 30th, as you can see here, okay, by 5 o'clock. So I want you to go ahead and take care of that for me as soon as you can. I'm going to go back and minimize this a bit and bring my screen up if I can. And as we talk more about that, I want to also, if we can, where's my little screen? I guess it's gone down here. Let's see. I think that's me right there. Good. So what we want to do from there, folks, is I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to really make the video posts. Those video posts are excellent examples of how you will communicate with me and others throughout the course of the semester. So we want to take advantage of the social media applications, i.e. YouTube, and we will eventually be going now into Google Hangouts, and that'll actually start taking place next week. So it would behoove you, if you have not yet, to please go and create your Google Hangouts, or I'm sorry, Google Plus accounts, so you can then get ready for the Google Hangouts. The other assignment that we have coming up, as you can see, is your About Me page as well as your speech of introduction. Now, what I first want to do is point you in the direction of the About Me page web or video tutorial that I've created. I'm going to put a link up for you to look at that as you will. But I also want to let you see what the final outcome or how it's going to look in the total package. So what I have done, as you can see right here, I've actually pulled up a sample project from a student from back last summertime when she did this class. Her name is Amy Curley, I'm sorry. And what she's going to do, I'm going to try to make this as big as possible. I want you to be able to take a look at this and view her speech. But if you can't see it from here, I also want you, I'm going to go ahead and create the URL or paste the URL so you can watch it as well there. So I want you to notice a few things. I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger, maximize this. So you can actually see that here she actually has her About Me page. And the About Me page is on a projection screen, as you can see. We also have her shot as well there. And I'm going to also place some parameters. I see some of you have already attempted to do the About Me page, and I appreciate that. But I really want you to basically wait for me on that as far as creating that, because I have some specifications I'd like for you to do with that as you will. So definitely give us a little bit of time on that. I'm going to go ahead and take those that have been sent to me, and I'm going to basically put those back out in queue so they won't be graded. But I'm going to show you first, I want to show you how the first speech of introduction will look. So let's take a look at Ms. Croulet's work, and I'm curious to see your feedback. So let's go ahead and bring this up.
I was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina, but my life has taken me far and wide. I have lived and worked or studied in New Jersey, Atlanta, Houston, all over North Carolina, and Guadalajara, Mexico. It was while living in Guadalajara and teaching English as a foreign language true calling to teach was revealed to me. I lived there for 3 years and taught English as a foreign language, but after that time, I decided to return home to North Carolina. I wanted to reunite with my family and further my education. Once home, I did get slightly sidetracked by what I believe to be the essentials: money. I did pursue and completed my basic emergency medical technician training. I was accepted into the paramedic program, and I did begin the program, but after one semester, I decided to forego that training in order to pursue my true and authentic dream of being an English professor. That process is currently underway in North Carolina Central, and I couldn't be happier. I realize that being a college professor is a lofty dream, but my hope is to be accepted to a PhD program by the time I graduate. I believe in myself, and I am so enamored with the English language and literature, and I believe with all my heart that education can change people's lives. So I personally can't imagine not going for this dream. I'm really looking forward to this class to help me bridge the gap between intellectual and technological. Being technologically and social media savvy is imperative in today's marketplace, regardless of your career choice. Thank you so much for your time today, and I look forward to seeing you guys in Hangouts.
Thank you. So, as you can tell, a lot of time and effort was put into this, so it's imperative that you really think about how much time that you can devote towards a good, finished, polished product like that. Of course, that earned an A. So one of the things I would stress to you as you proceed throughout this course, one of the things I will always stress is the need to practice. Just because you get it right one time or you think it's right, go back and take a look at your work, redo it, proof it if you need to actually. Just proof the work. And as you do that, you'll be amazed at some of the things that you see that will actually help you to make your finished product a whole lot better. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this video memo, but I'm going to also place a URL, make it available for you, and as I do that, hopefully you'll be able to then employ that as you begin to work on your speech of introduction. And again, I'm going to provide for you the video tutorial on how to make your About Me page. I will also provide some examples of About Me pages that will be very helpful to you as you create your template. The one thing I will say point blank is I do not want you to take a photograph that is a selfie. I need you to take a photograph that is very much on the business professional side. And I will provide all that for you and a checklist of what I'm looking for in the final product of your speech of introduction. Okay, so until we see you guys next week, be well. If you have any questions, again, feel free to contact me, email, telephone call. I will try to do my best to get back with you within 48 hours. Until then, talk to you soon. Be well. Bye-bye.